Have you ever looked at your child, maybe during a tantrum over a tablet or refusing to do homework, and just thought, where did I go wrong? If you have, I want you to know you are not alone, and it's probably not your fault. As a parent coach, I see this every single day. We are facing a silent epidemic, a generation of kids who struggle deeply with self-control, and it's not because of bad parenting. It's because the very world they re-growing up in is accidentally teaching them not to have it. Think about it. We live in an instant gratification world. Hungry. Food is delivered in minutes. Bored. A million videos are a swipe away. This isn't just about convenience, it's rewiring our kids' brains. Their developing minds are learning that waiting is unnecessary, that discomfort is something to be immediately swiped away. They haven't had the chance to build the muscle of patience, the one that learns to tolerate boredom or delay a reward. We didn't have this. We had to wait for our favorite cartoon to come on once a week. We had to wait for a letter in the mail. That waiting wasn't just empty time, it was training. Then there's the world of digital connection. Our kids are navigating a social landscape that's on the 24th of July. Every post, every like, every comment delivers a tiny hit of dopamine, that feel-good chemical. It's like a slot machine in their pocket. This constant need for validation makes it incredibly hard for them to focus on things that do and provide that instant feedback, like reading a book or finishing a tough math problem. Their brains are being trained to seek external validation over the internal satisfaction that comes from completing a difficult task. Another huge factor is the way parenting itself has changed. Out of love, we've become masters of problem solving for our children. We rush to fix their friendship squabbles. We email the teacher about a forgotten assignment. We smooth over every little bump in their road. We want to protect them from failure and discomfort. But in doing so, we rob them of the chance to develop their own problem-solving skills and emotional regulation. When a child learns to navigate a disappointment on their own, they build resilience. When we always step in, they learn that someone else will handle their uncomfortable feelings for them. They don't learn how to manage frustration, anxiety, or sadness on their own. And let's talk about the sheer volume of choices. It seems like a good thing, right? But for a developing brain, it's overwhelming. What to watch, what to play, what to wear. This decision fatigue is real. When faced with too many options, the brain's executive function, the part responsible for self-control, gets exhausted. Sometimes, the easiest path is to just melt down or give up. It's not defiance, it's overload. They haven't been given the structured, limited choice environments that help them learn to make a decision and stick with it. So, we have a perfect storm, a world of instant gratification, constant digital distraction, overprotective parenting, and overwhelming choice. We've accidentally created an environment where the skills of self-control, patience, delayed gratification, emotional regulation, and focused attention don't have a chance to naturally develop. Is it any wonder our kids are struggling? We are asking them to swim against a very powerful current. Okay, so that's the problem. It sounds a bit doom and gloom, I know. But here's the good news. We can absolutely do something about it. As parents, we are the most powerful force in our children's lives. We can consciously create an environment that counteracts these societal trends and builds that crucial self-control. It's not about turning back the clock, but about being intentional. First, let's create opportunities for delayed gratification. This doesn't have to be complicated. Start small. Instead of immediately buying that toy they want, create a savings chart. Let them earn it over time. Instead of screen time on demand, set predictable tech-free times, like during dinner or the hour before bed. This creates space for boredom, and boredom is where creativity and self-reflection are born. Encourage hobbies that require patience, like building a complex Lego set, learning an instrument, or planting a garden. These activities have a built-in reward system that comes from effort and time, not instant clicks. Second, we need to model and teach emotional regulation. When your child is upset, resist the urge to immediately fix it. Instead, become their emotional coach. First, validate their feeling. Say, I see you're really frustrated right now. It's okay to feel that way. This simple step is huge. It tells them their feelings are acceptable. Then, help them label the emotion. Is it anger? Disappointment? Jealousy? Once they can name it, they can start to tame it. Finally, brainstorm solutions together. Don't give them the answer. Ask, what do you think we could do about this? This empowers them and teaches them that they are capable of handling their own problems. Third, let's simplify their world. Reduce the number of choices. Instead of what do you want for a snack, try do you want an apple or a banana? Instead of a toy room overflowing with stuff, try rotating toys so only a few are available at a time. A less cluttered, less overwhelming environment helps calm their nervous system and allows their executive functions to work properly. This also applies to their schedules. Kids need unstructured playtime. They need time to just be, without a planned activity. This is where they learn to direct themselves, a cornerstone of self-control. Finally, prioritize connection over correction. When a child is acting out, it is often a clumsy bid for connection or a sign that their capacity for self-control is completely drained. Instead of leading with punishment, try leading with empathy. Get down on their level and connect. Maybe a hug is needed, or just a few minutes of your undivided attention. When they feel seen and connected, their brains calm down, and they're much more capable of listening and learning. Build daily rituals of connection. A few minutes of chat before bed, a silly handshake, a shared joke. These moments fill their emotional cup and make them more resilient. We can't change the whole world, but we can change the world within our homes. By intentionally fostering patience, teaching emotional literacy, simplifying their environment, and prioritizing connection, we can give our children the tools they need to thrive. We can be the counterbalance to the pressures of modern society. It takes effort and it takes intention, but it is the greatest gift we can give them, the power to control themselves and build a life of their own choosing. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please give this video a like and subscribe for more tips on raising resilient, capable kids. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's support each other on this journey. See you next time.